every other guy between 19 and 35, I thought my friends and I were really funny. So I would constantly pitch the idea of, hey, we should start a podcast. People would really enjoy that. And just like every other guy within that little subset of 19 to 35-year-olds, I went and did it because I have way too much free time on my hands. So I decided, hey, why don't I fill that up with something other than, something productive? And this is it. Hello, my name is Joe, and welcome to Fresh Cup of Joe. This isn't going to be necessarily an installment in it. I'm not going to count this as an episode. This is more just something so I can put up on the channel finally. And, installments will come. I plan on uploading every Monday, but that might change because of work or schoolwork or anything like that. I might be uploading every Saturday morning or Sunday morning. I'd love to hear feedback on that, what you guys would prefer. I would definitely like to hear some, other feedback on audio quality and stuff like that. I'm pretty new to this. I'd like to think that I would be able to learn a little bit more about this. So if any of you have any more experience with sound editing or recording or just general tips on how to do this, I'd appreciate it. I'll leave my Twitter in the description. You could also just comment below. And knowing the nature of YouTube comments, I would really appreciate it if you guys were nice. I'm a sensitive boy. Please. Anyways. So the generic structure I want to do with this is I want to have guests on and just talk to them. This might be more of like an interview podcast, but occasionally I'll have friends on and we'll just, talk. Because occasionally that could be kind of interesting because, why wouldn't I do the thing that I originally wanted to do with this, which is just, put a mic up while I talk with other people. This is already going great. I can tell. You guys are loving this. I'm going to be a hit. I'm going to be a YouTuber, ladies and gentlemen. Should I be a YouTuber? I don't know. Leave that in Twitter too if I should do Fresh Cup of Joe Gaming. That'd be interesting. Apex is out. I guess I could do some Apex rounds. I'm not decent with that. I'm also getting a new PC sent up to me from home. So I'm also going to be able to do a little bit more with the sound editing instead of doing it on iMovie. iMovie's decent though. I don't want to trash anybody just yet. Anyways. And yeah, that's about it. This one's going to be nice, short, and sweet. I really hope that this will be able to continue and that you guys like this. Again, you don't have to enjoy just me talking. I eventually have other voices on this podcast, hopefully. You can take a look out for those. Couple quick shout outs. I'd like to give a shout out to my roommates, Alex Vachera, Alex Parmet, and Brandon Nelson, and their bandmate Cece. They're in a band called Psychic Agency. I'll leave a link to their Spotify down below. They're a good band. Alex and Parm have been helping me out with sound setup and such, and Fish is letting me borrow his mic, which is great. I really appreciate that because this wouldn't happen if he didn't let me do that. Other than that, go follow the Instagram. I'll leave a link for that in the description below. I also might, put it on the screen. This is YouTube after all. There's a visual aspect to all of this. And yeah, other than that, I might also eventually be putting these up on SoundCloud, but I'm not a rapper, so I might not be allowed to do that. That was a joke. My comedy career fell kind of flat, if you couldn't tell. But anyways, you wouldn't even call it much of a career. Now that I think about it, it was more... let's plug that too, actually. Speaking of comedy and, things falling flat, if you want to see me live, I talk about random garbage at the late night series in Philadelphia at Drexel University. I know a lot of you that are going to be listening to this either live in a different state or just already go to Drexel and LNS. But yeah, check it out if you haven't. And this is reaching people that I don't know, which would be awesome, by the way. I recommend that y'all share this. Other than that, I really appreciate all you guys because you guys have been really supportive about me trying to start this, and it seems like you guys would be very interesting. And a lot of the people that I've referenced in the some of you and all of yous will be on this podcast. I promise. All right. I'll leave it there. Enjoy your week, guys.